Hello guys, as promised, I'll show you a video now of how to change the rear turning lights. This is the state before, even with the rear light for the rear gear. So as you can see, state before. Now in order to remove the light, I will have to remove these two screws, so let's go for it. I've almost forgot, so what we would need: these two resistors for 25 watts. Since I don't like the cable joints which are packaged with these resistors, I more like these. I've put the cable inside and tape it with the tape here. These joints for the original cabling, some kind of tapes, and this new LED bulb to the rear lights. And as well you would need this thermal paste. I will see how good it will go when I will try to glue it, as it's in closed space, so you need to be sure that it will not melt your plastic light inside. So really good idea to buy this kind of thermal paste. When you remove these two screws, you need to put the light a little bit to the side, like by 1 or 2 centimeters, and then push it towards you. I will have to use both hands now, so I will pause the video, okay? I've used medium big pressure towards me. You need to watch out for this little railway. As you could see, how is it done? Let me focus a little bit the video, okay? And now disconnect the cabling from the lights. There is one usual endurance here, which you need to push from the bottom, and same, I think it's same on the second one. I'll show you when I will put it down. Okay, so it's a little bit complicated here, since there is double insurance. You need to release this insurance as a first, this one, and you could put this cabling outside of it, and then you could push on this insurance and disconnect the connector. Okay, and for this light you need to twist it to the correct side, and let's go. Light is out. Okay, now I will glue the resistor right here, and as well put a little bit of the isolation here out in order to connect my resistors into it. It's really easy, let's go. Okay, so I've put a little bit of this paste to it. Try to do more paste, it's better. It will not drop from the place. I put a little bit of glue right to the steel of the car as well, and let's try to glue to it with this thermal paste. Okay, it may look funny for some of you, I know I'm a pig, but it holds, it's sticked here, and I'm not afraid that it will melt down my light. So I made it like this. It holds, it's fine, so let me connect the cabling. Yeah, I had to put down the isolation from the cable of the turn light, and let me put one of the joints to the cable. Yes, it's horrible with one hand. Just click it inside and use some pliers or something to click it properly. Okay, like this with pliers. Okay, when the joints are in the place, just take the resistor cable and plug it inside the wire and plug it in. Good idea to connect the resistors before you will glue the resistor to the car, because thermal paste is still too much liquid, so resistor went out of the car. For the bulb you need to twist it a little bit. You need to twist it and then pull out. So now let's go for the test with the new light. As shown on the previous video, you cannot use the warning sign, but the stick, that left side is fine and right too. So let me check the light. Okay, light is fine, so now I can put it together and pray that the resistor will stay glued to the car. And as well, for the future, it's a good idea as well to put some tape inside of the joints, that they will not disconnect during the bumps or something. I've put the lights back, and as you could see through the small hole, there is enough space for the resistor to be here. Cables are connected. So let me put the light back. Okay, so when you are putting the light back, you need to push it forward and you hear small click. And when I was tightening these two screws, I had a little bit problem to tighten them, so I had to switch them. Seems like they fit only to their original holes, so if you are not able to tighten them, you need to switch them. And now let's go for the compartment. On the left you could see the LED light, on the right normal bulb. Improvement is not that much big as like on the front lights. No, it's really better. You could see on the normal bulb on the right side now that it's not flashing that much and it's flashing slowly. For the left side, it's flashing really bright and fast, but normal fast, no crazy flashing. Okay, I'll show you the right light really quickly. Cable joints are connected. I put a little bit tape on them that they would not disconnect. LED light, it's working only with right turn signal turned on, it's not crazy flashing. And there is this resistor. I will glue it to exactly this place and put the light together. It's really better when you put glue as a last step. It fits, it holds. But anyway, I would recommend to check the lights like 1 week later. If it doesn't drop out from the glue and if it doesn't touching the light, that there is no problem. So let me put the second light together and you will see the result. Before you will go to the road, just double check if both sides are not crazy flashing. That's really important, and use it and test it via the stick on the wheel, not via the warning light. Okay, so right side is fine, left too. Looks pretty good, pretty solid. So I'm really satisfied with this investment, like 30 minutes of my time and like $8. That's really okay. So see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.